When the road is so rough my iPhone can't stabilize the footage, that's pretty bad for a highway. I've been driving more or less non-stop from Nelson through Yoho, through Banff National Park to Calgary. Couldn't sleep really in Calgary because of the heat, and so I left very early, like 3 o'clock, and I'm heading towards Edmonton. The drive from Calgary to Edmonton is probably typical of most of the prairies. Just a straight line drive with grass on both sides, a few trees. I'm trying to learn the language of Edmonton. I'm going to a park. It's called a pond. Now, I know what a pond is in other areas. It's a relatively small lake. But I don't know what a park based on the pond is. So I'm coming to see what it actually is. It's in the middle of the city. In fact, I had looked for a spot to do my laundry. First one I got to wasn't a laundry anymore, it was something else, I can't remember. But things change even in map lifetimes. So Google thought there was a laundromat, but there wasn't. So I came to the next one. The next one was pretty good for every reason, except it was beside a small little store that sells Slurpees, and it's warm, still warm for me. So I went through about 3 of those. Of course, I'm now paying the consequences of having to find places to pee regularly. But this is the beginning of the park. It has a statue with some geese and a little sort of gazebo square-shaped thing that I'm sitting in. And now I'm going to show you the pond. I'm looking for places to do photo shoots that have a great background, a great scenery, etc. Well, this one won't do, but it's a pretty place. Lots of people put their name on there in chalk. It's kind of cool graffiti. Then I came to this nice little park to find a beach. It's called Accidental Beach, and it's on the map. Takes me here, but there's clearly too much water for Accidental Beach to be a beach. I walked down there. I didn't want to show you because it was too slippery and too steep a hill. So now I'm still out looking for a beach. I need to find something to shoot at by tomorrow. And I've been looking all over the place and asking a lot of different people. So I'm pretty frustrated coming to Edmonton. It's pretty. Some parts of it are pretty. Some are just, it's a truck town, a trucker's town. A place where the trucking industry is about as big as it gets in Western Canada, at least. Maybe in Canada as a whole. Anyway, back in the bus. Temperatures are getting a little better, but still too hot for me. A cold shower every half hour or so is a bit of a relief, and I keep doing it all day long. I constantly have wet hair all day long. It's been very hard for me to find any parking in the shade, and even if I am in the shade, it's still too hot. And it's not fair to show you videos of beautiful parks that I went to visit, because I'm having a really hard time even getting to them. I've really lost motivation. My body doesn't want to move anymore. I don't know what I have to do. And like I said, I've been going and getting water or drinking cold things, and I haven't been eating well because my stomach's frequently full of cold milk or whatever else I've been eating. So I haven't been looking for or wanting breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I'm quite happy to have a Slurpee for dinner, for Christ's sake. Anyway, clearly this video is sort of a abrupt end, but I hope you appreciate the fact that I'm not showing you some BS crap about having spent the day in all these beautiful parks without understanding that most of it's coming from a person who's completely demotivated and simply wants to lay down and sleep all day. So it's yet another day, and I am sitting in my truck in the shade, nowhere near a pretty park. Basically, I'm hanging out here because it's shady, and I'll be able to finish this video and upload it to you. I might go this afternoon and check out a couple more places, but so far it seems clear to me that Edmonton does not have a beach. Seems odd that, usually there's a lake with a community beach on it, at least as far as my experience has been, but in Edmonton, unless I get way out of town, I don't think there is such a thing. So I'm going to be shooting in a spot that is basically a manicured park and will give me some of the features that I need. And I hope the models appreciate the work that I went through to be unsuccessful at finding a super spot. Anyway, I'm going to give you a thumbs up for watching this video. There's not much happened today, or in fact, that's in the last 3 days. This video has taken me 3 days to put together. So it was the same theme every day, so it doesn't really matter. I could have made 3 of them about me whining in the heat. Anyway, I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a little bit more energetic today, and I don't think it's going to be as hot. So things are improving. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, I hope.